Hi Virgo, I'm here with your love reading, okay? Also welcome cross watchers, and also check your sun, moon and rising signs, okay? We'll see what the love messages that want to come out for Virgo. Okay, welcome, hope you're all good. Okay, so we've got the Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign there, okay? And then we've got a lot of earth energy here, okay? We've got the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Then we have got earth energy again, the Six of Pentacles. We've got the Tower, Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Taurus. Then we have got the Six of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a water sign. Okay, so I feel like possibly there is someone here that is trying to return to your life, someone from the past. Could be an earth sign, but they're going at it very slow, possibly because someone's got other commitments, work commitments. They could be very focused on their work, their finances, money, you know, and they're very devoted to their work. They're very committed. Also, someone here is very hardworking. They could be in charge of their own business. I do see that there was some sort of ghosting, some sort of breadcrumbing, someone over giving themselves to a situation. Possibly there wasn't much give and take in a situation, there wasn't much balance, something was unfair. And I feel like you are doing a lot of manifesting and manifesting a lot of abundance in your life right now, and focused on your money and focused on your own happiness right now, okay? I do feel like there is some sort of opportunity here. Possibly someone is having a change of circumstances. You could be starting a new job, moving into a new home, inheritance, investments, opportunities. That's what I keep hearing. So if someone's not already married here, I feel like someone could be coming back here to offer you commitment and stability. Someone from the past. So with the Six of Cups, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So when I see the Six of Cups, this is nostalgia, this is reminiscing, this is children, memories, childhood. This is about releasing things from your past. But I definitely feel that there is unfinished business with someone from the past. Okay, I feel a lot of you, they've got a bad attitude and they're quite stubborn and immature, and it could be a pride and ego thing. Possibly in the past somebody was involved with someone that is toxic or destructive, or someone did something that was bad, and then someone could be refusing to take responsibility, refusing to apologize. I feel like it's something to do with someone's pride and ego. Also, I feel like someone here is going through a very transitional stage in their life, a lot of changes, and I feel like with this Tower here, you have, or you are going to get a shock, because, you know, when you hear from this person, there's something going on with finances. Possibly someone's come into some sort of inheritance, or brought a home, or sold a family home, and then someone's going to be inheriting a chunk of that money. The Ace of Pentacles is a lot of money, okay? Someone here is very spiritual and wise with this Hierophant. Someone could be studying here, someone that likes to master a lot of knowledge. I feel like somebody wants to make an announcement. They want to speak their truth, save something. It's like they've got something to say. It's like they've got morals, principles. They really want to revive this, start something up. So with this Ace of Pentacles, you really hit the jackpot here. I think this has come up for you before. And when I see arches, that reminds me of people getting married, getting engaged, something long term. But again, I feel like somebody needs to release this bad attitude. Possibly you don't trust them. So it's like this golden opportunity here. You're finally going to get that recognition that you deserve. You know, hard work paying off. Something very beneficial, something very, very rewarding. Someone here is very, very hardworking, devoted to their family, very nurturing, and very committed to their work, pursuing their heart's desires, and they're finally going to reap in the benefits, you know, the profit, the grain, the gold. And especially with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like There's something going on with business. Business, that's what I keep hearing. Inheritance. Someone's going to come into some sort of lump sum of money. It's like a windfall. Could be something to do with a bank loan, student loans. I feel like someone's had a wake-up call with this Tower moment. Possibly someone needs to remove themselves from anything toxic or destructive. Because, you know, with the Five of Swords, this is about admitting defeat, surrendering, cutting your losses, walking away. Maybe that's what you've done. But maybe someone is still causing disruption in your life. Maybe you've met someone new and you're trying to move on, but, you know, possibly someone's ex could be hanging around. Or it's the fact that you don't trust them, you refuse to give them another chance. I do feel like this earth sign here wants to come in with some sort of small, kind gesture. Some sort of peace offering, I keep hearing. Peace offering. If you don't know who this earth sign is, possibly it's a new person that you started dating. But with a lot of you, I feel that it's a past person. And I feel that they see you as an achievement, as an accomplishment. And I feel like in the past, like I said, they were a bit toxic or destructive, or someone had a bad attitude. But it's like whatever it was that they needed to cut their losses and walk away from, they've done that. And now they're manifesting new things. Could be you. I feel like somebody wants to invest more, give more to something. Possibly their work. Then relationships right now. Maybe you're not thinking about relationships right now. But I just feel like someone is going to try and come back here. So I have to tell you, you know, always expect the unexpected. The universe works in mysterious ways. I just feel like there's unfinished business here. It's not over. Yeah. And also you have to know the Knight of Pentacles, he moves quite slow. He's like the slowest moving knight. Like slow as a turtle, sort of. Yeah, so it's going to take time with some of you, you know, a bit slow. They're going at their own pace right now. Someone is, you know, because they're focused on their finances, balance, security in their life. They could have other commitments. Like I said, they could be married. And I feel like with some of you, possibly, you could have your guard up just a little bit. You could be standing your ground, setting boundaries. Possibly someone feels cut off or blocked. You could be trying to cut them out of your life, block them, banish them. But with this Ace of Swords, someone is thinking reason, logical, practicality. They're taking the initiative, right? They're gaining clarity of thought, clarity of mind. And I feel like somebody wants to come in here with a bit of truth and clarity, or give someone a bit of closure, and then it'll help them move on, something like that. Maybe you want to release them after you've had this closure. Because I feel some of you have started to date new people, possibly. Somebody at work, you could have met somebody at work. Could be dating this earth sign at work. Could all be the same person. But I just feel like you're blocking them for some reason because of their bad attitude, or their sort of... There's been some sort of chaos, some sort of disruption, some sort of shock. Someone could have betrayed someone at a workplace, you know. Take it how it resonates. Possibly someone from the past that has not let you go, and vice versa. I just feel there's been a shock, especially with that Tower. There's been a shock. Someone's very closed off emotionally. Yeah, there's fear. King of Swords. Okay, so this could be you, air energy. Okay, or you could be dealing with a fellow air sign. But I feel this is you. Blocking someone, cutting someone off. And I feel like possibly someone... because he's known to be a bit confrontational, a bit warlike. Bad attitude, a bit angry. But he's not the biggest conversationalist. He's not Yeah, you could be dealing with two people, possibly third party. Like I said, I feel that's you. You're very emotionally distant, cold, sort of. You've got your guard up, you don't trust people. And the King of Swords can be very blunt and harsh with his words. A bit cutthroat. I just feel like there's an energy here that tells me confrontational. Confrontational, they're unfair. Or everything with them is a laugh and a joke, like everything is justified with them. Tell me about this King of Swords. Tell me about this King of Swords. Possibly there's outside influences here. You know, too many people involved. I feel like you don't want to open them. I just feel like you're not opening up. You're blocking them. You're cutting them out. Maybe they've got to change their attitude. Some of you might just want to be single right now. Yeah, powerful, in your power, in your strength, independent. You know, and this is about growth, development, manifesting, like I said, enjoying the fruits of your labour, feeling achieved, feeling accomplished. Look, you're very committed to your work. And also, this is a single person's energy. Yeah. So some of you like to be on your own right now. With this Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you are in your glory right now. You just want to be free. That's what I keep hearing. Freedom, independent. You know, you don't want anyone that wants to control or bully or dominate you. And I feel like just a little bit of narcissistic behaviour. Could be someone's ex hanging around here. Tell me more about this King of Swords and this Nine of Pentacles. Possibly breadcrumbing, ghosting. I feel like invested too much of themselves. They overgave themselves and then they weren't getting anything back apart from someone's disruptive behaviour and smug attitude. Really bad attitude. Someone's definitely trying to release someone or something that caused disruption. You're taking the initiative here. You are definitely taking the initiative. Could be tuning into two different situations. Yeah, someone's doing a lot of manifesting. Wow. Maybe a lot of you don't want a relationship right now. That's why you're trying to block things from the past, release things, release people. Because you're just focused on your work, your independence, yourself, stability. Yeah, because you're blocking it, look. Not everybody's focused on relationships right now. Maybe you're not interested in what they've got to say. Maybe they were a player. Someone's got a bit of fear. My throat's very blocked. Possibly someone's refusing to let go. They could be obsessed. So I have to tell you to be careful, okay? Listen to your intuition, you know, your gut instincts, your inner voice, your own judgment. Yeah? Either they walked away or someone's walking away here. Or this is what you want to do. Ace of Cups. This is walking away from something that is emotionally unfulfilling, that doesn't serve you anymore. You want something new, something fresh, and I feel like there could be traveling going on, okay? Could be going on a spiritual journey. Whatever it is that you're looking for is not in this situation with some of you, okay? Could possibly have codependencies here, something to do with alcohol that could affect someone's judgment, or emotions could cloud their judgment. I feel that this could be you walking away, because look, closed off, distant, blocking. Yeah. This is about cutting away the bad as well. Yeah. Having a wake-up call, an epiphany, like I said, to remove yourself from anything, cut yourself away from anything and people out of your life that are bad for you, that are toxic, that are destructive. Yeah, very, very guarded. This earth sign could be you. Yeah, could be you. You could have earth in your chart. Like I said, focus on finances, being single. Because I feel like possibly they're taking forever to come towards you and you've closed yourself off, walked away. You know, take it how it resonates. With some of you, I feel like I said, I feel you need closure, and then it will help you release things, move on, heal. Yeah. because possibly someone's not meeting your expectations here. So, you know, take it how it resonates. But so I hope that was insightful. I hope it helps for some of you. Hope it resonates for some of you. Sending lots of love, peace and blessings.